Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Bibi Sugiaswati, and today we are going to study about adjective comparison. Okay guys, ready for that? Let's start it together. Oke friends, kali ini kita belajar tentang adjective comparison. Okay, about comparative and superlative degree. Ready semuanya ya? Alright, pay attention to the words here. Big, bigger, biggest. Happy, blah blah blah, happiest. Blah blah blah, smaller and smallest. Okay, try to complete the missing word and write in the column, in a commenter, I mean. Okay, let's go on. Alright, comparative degree, perbandingan lebih. Alright, for one or two syllable, kita memakai seperti ini. Adjective and er plus than. For example, big menjadi bigger than, artinya lebih besar. Satu suku kata, right? Big. And then small, one syllable, becomes smaller than, lebih kecil. And then long, longer than, lebih panjang. Okay. Now, how about if more than two syllables? Bagaimana jika lebih dari satu atau dua ya di sini ya? Alright. More, adjective, plus than. Okay. Expansive. Di sini terdiri dari tiga ya. Expansive. Becomes more expensive. Jadi kita tambahkan more sebelum adjective, kemudian than. Jika lebih dari dua suku kata. Okay. And then diligent. Diligent. Tiga. Three syllables. Tiga suku kata, kita tambahkan more. More diligent than. Okay. Now, interesting. Three syllables. Becomes more interesting than. Okay. Now, superlative degree. Perbandingan paling. Bagaimana caranya? Alright. For one or two syllable. Untuk satu atau dua suku kata. Alright. The, and then you put the before adjective and then est. Alright. For example, big, satu suku kata, one syllable, becomes the biggest, yang artinya paling besar. Small, one syllable, becomes the smallest, paling kecil. And then long, the longest, paling panjang. Okay, now superlative degree for two syllables. Okay, for more than two syllables, lebih dari dua suku kata. Alright, kita meletakkan the di depan sendiri and then most and adjective. Okay. For example, expensive becomes the most expensive. And then diligent, the most diligent. And interesting, the most interesting. Alright. Okay. Now, we learn how to read, okay, and how to apply the adjective comparison into sentences, okay? Big, besar. Bigger, lebih besar. And biggest, paling besar. Example in the sentence, Muara Takus temple is big. Prambanan Temple is bigger than Murataku's Temple. Oke, ini adalah bentuk comparative-nya. And then, Borobudur is the biggest temple in Indonesia. This is superlative, the biggest. Alright. Small, kecil. Smaller, lebih kecil. Smallest, paling kecil. Tennis ball is small. Table tennis ball is smaller than tennis ball. Oke, ini adalah bentuk superlative, comparative, bentuk lebih di sini. Alright. Marble is the smallest of all. Oke, bentuk superlatifnya ya menjadi the smallest. Kelereng paling kecil dari semuanya itu tadi ya. And then hot. Panas, hotter, lebih panas, and hottest, paling panas. The weather in Semarang is hot. Jakarta is hotter than Surabaya. Ini adalah bentuk comparative, bentuk lebihnya menjadi hotter. Kita tambahkan than. Alright. Now, Surabaya is the hottest city in Java. Alright. Easy, mudah. Easier, lebih mudah. Easiest, paling mudah. Di sini contains two atau it has two syllable, easy. So we put er here, easier. Alright. And easiest for superlative. For example, the previous task is easy. Today's task is easier than before. Oke, di sini kelebihan than-nya ya. Alright, jadi cukup today's task is easier than before. Oke, than-nya cukup satu. Now, we hope the next task will be the easiest of all. Nah, ini juga is-nya without is, right? I repeat, we hope the next test will be the easiest of all. Sorry, without is here, right? Without is, tanpa is. Typo, okay? Funny, lucu. Funnier, lebih lucu. Funniest, paling lucu. Rabbit is funny. Cat is funnier than rabbit. Puppy is the funniest of all animals. Right. Now, cheap. Cheaper, lebih murah. Cheapest, paling murah. Alright. The price of the old product is cheap. I repeat, the price of the old product is cheap. The present product is cheaper than the old ones. Alright, cheaper than. And then for superlative here, the next product will be the cheapest of all. Next, popular. Popular. 3 syllables. So, for comparative degree, kita menambahkan more. Right? More popular. And then for superlative, the most popular. Right? Popular, more popular, the most popular. Maudy Ayunda is a popular pop singer. Afghan is more popular than Maudy Ayunda. Agnes Monica is the most popular pop singer. Alright. Now, difficult. Difficult. 3 syllables. So we put more before the adjective, right? More difficult for comparative. And for superlative, we put the most difficult. Difficult, more difficult, the most difficult. biology is a difficult subject. Mathematics is more difficult than biology. Chemistry is the most difficult of all subjects. Interesting. Interesting. All right. More than 2 syllables here. So we put more interesting for comparative, and for superlative, we put the most. The most before adjective, right? The most interesting. Interesting, more interesting, the most interesting. All right. For examples, gardening is interesting for me. Shopping is more interesting than gardening. Traveling is the most interesting of all activities. Alright, now, for exception, untuk pengecualian, here we have a different form. Good, baik, di sini, becomes better for comparative here. Better, and for superlative, becomes the best ya, di sini. Good, better, best. Alright. Her first stage performance is good. And then, her second performance is better than before. Better than, okay? Jadi lebih baik di sini. And then, her next performance will be the best of all. Right? Next, bad. Jelek. Bad becomes worse. Worse. And then, for superlative, become worse. Alright? For examples, he got bad score in biology yesterday. His mathematics score is worse than biology. Jadi skor matematikanya dia lebih jelek di sini daripada biologi. And his chemistry score is the worst of all scores. Nilai kimianya paling jelek dari semua nilai-nilainya. Okay, now let's do the exercises. Here we have some pictures. 3 bags here. The green bags and the pink bag. The pink bag and the yellow bag. Okay. The first bag, the green bag. The price of the green bag is 250,000 rupiahs, and the pink one is 300,000 rupiahs, and the yellow one is 200,000 rupiahs. Now we compare. The green bag is blah 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 than the pink bag. Okay, be careful. Can you guess it? Can you answer? Yes, cheaper. Right. Right. Cheaper, right? From cheap, di sini 1 syllable, so we put er. Why? Because there is than here, so it is comparative degree. Alright. Now, the pink bag is blah 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 than the green bag. Okay, be careful. The pink bag. How is the answer? How about the answer? Yes, good. More expensive. Okay? Because 300,000 rupiahs here, so more expensive. Expensive, more than 3 syllables, so we put more. Why? Because this is comparative. There is than here. And the yellow bag is blah 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 of all bags. Alright, the yellow bag is, okay, good. The cheapest of all bags. Right, because cheap, 1 syllable. So this is superlative. Now, complete with the degree comparison. Alright. What do you think about Roma Irama? In my opinion, he is blah 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 Di sini ada kata famous, right? Dangdut singer in Indonesia. Okay, try to answer. So becomes famous. Famous, more than 2 syllable here. Just answer, okay? And then number 2. Do you think that a train is blah blah blah? Di sini ada comfortable, land transportation than a bus. Okay? Just answer these questions in a commenter. Okay? Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Oh yeah guys, that's all for today. Thank you for paying attention and see you again on my next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.